Hello good people, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Mass Effect 3. Before we jump into it, I have a small channel update or announcement. Stick to the end of this video to, find out how you, yes you, dear viewer, can help me, choose the very next game that we'll be playing on this particular channel. A small tease for you guys here. And regarding the very last episode of Mass Effect 3, the events of that episode, may be even more exciting than what I have already mentioned just a moment ago, It was all quiet on the Quarian front up until, we went there and found out that the Quarians are engaging in a full-out war with the Geth. And not only are they, engaging in this full-out war, they are getting their asses fucking kicked in order to get back their home planet, while simultaneously, pushing like the Geth towards the open and welcoming arms of like the Reapers. On the bright side and on the positive side, Tali. She's right there. Tali is back, and it's absolutely lovely to have her back on my squad, and I'm just praying and hoping to the Mass Effect gods that she will be there with us till the end of the game as, a squad mate, and it's not just like, time-limited thing. Well, let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay, where are we going? I believe it was that particular red doorway that was unavailable to us in the very last episode. Now it is available, and we are progressing deeper into like the Geth Dreadnought. What new surprises can
The ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, two things. Certainly we are able to move around the ship. They could just have everything, filled in their ships, not allowing synthetics to, move around at all, just like a solid block of cables and, machinery. That's one thing. I do wonder whether that's, gameplay related, or whether the Geth are holding something, up their sleeve. And, that comment from Tali makes me hope that she will indeed remain on our squad with, maybe the admirals letting her go, help us in this grand mission. Okay. What surprises will they, have for us? Already seen invisible Geth, that's nothing new. It is challenging, but nothing new. Will there be some, new Geth variations that they possibly throw at us? Don't want to see the Geth Prime make an appearance or a return, to be fair. These guys are fucking tough as hell. Okay, something is blasting. Geth data. Just credits. Good thing the machines are just leaving change on the table.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Corey's ship.
Shit.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yup, I'm doing that. Absolutely, just, yapping and sightseeing during this entire process. Okay, Admiral Ran is like the one with like the auntie voice. I believe that's how, you know, Tali used to refer to her in the very last game. Okay, let's go. The fleet is falling apart. Even if we save them, I don't know how they will help in the fight against the Reapers in their current state. I don't know. Okay, what the fucking doorways they have. Yes, the game saved. You did not throw any motherfuckers my way. Oh shit!
That's a big gun.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Oh wait, I see. Okay, it's coming. There you go, there you go. I was about to say, ooh, cool electromagnetic discharges. Let me wait around and see if another one of those comes my way. And it surely did and messed me the fuck up. Oh yes, you invisible bastards. Okay. Liara actually doing something with her singularity. Still some set piece. I have to give it to you, game. Okay, where's the very last individual? I think that was it.
They're overhead as well.
Okay. Alright. Just waves and waves of Geth. Trying to ruin our fun. How about we do this? Okay, I'm the only one with overload. Sucks to be me. Kind of I am supposed to detonate the combos of my fellow squad mates, yet they have not that many. Okay, I guess we'll be using that overload and deactivating those shields. Those pesky shields. So Liara cannot do anything if they are up. And Geth Hunter. Impressed that the Geth are, you know, not phased whatsoever by like that explosion that comes our way. Every now and again. Okay. Blast it off. Okay.
We need to shut it down.
Easy peasy, I guess.
Maintenance lock near the battery itself.
Okay, this is some additional high ground being provided to us. Do I still have to be in cover? No. I don't. Tali...
The maintenance lock.
Tali is back to being on the ground, though. Let's freaking go.
Good. They've stopped firing.
Okay, pacing around.
As long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Oh shit, are we back to 0G? No, we ain't. Oh, such a cool...
Got it. The lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm running. This looks fucking dangerous. Come on, people. A little bit too close for comfort.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
I was just trying to, you know, look around at the environment. Yet I was very quickly hushed and pointed in the right direction. Okay, rocket trooper. How do you like that? Okay, another one appears. I love how just one of my overloads can mess their shields up. That's very nice. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Calm enough to actually look around. Oh shit. Yup. Calm enough to look for some goodies around the map. You guys hang in there. What if I can take care of like the Gav? Nice synergy between me and Liara. The singularity was already in place, where I decided to, oh yep, use overload. Okay, anything here? No. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, another fucking mine. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I guess stick to cover. Where are we going? To the core. These explosions really are infrequent. At least they seem sometimes. Yep, this one came certainly faster than the very last. There we go, count this guy down. They're preoccupied with like the drones. I do wonder whether I can hit you guys with overload while you are invisible. Oh, it spreads beautifully. Oh, the range is quite nice. Let's freaking go. Nothing over here. I had to look. It is in my contract. Okay, how about here? Outside of fucking mines, I don't see anything. Oh, over there? Turn left, I guess. Oh, fast, 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 fast. Oh. Still nicked me, and what's worse, I don't have any ammo on me. Nor any ammo, you know, lying around is visible at the given time. Whatever, whatever. We'll make do. Oh. Hello? Would you kindly? Because I missed my chance. Or it locked due to, you know, the gun firing in the background. Okay, awesome. We are just like swiftly progressing. Okay, more Geth data with credits. Oh, the core over here and a sharp drop over here. It just means we ought to hit the button. Ooh, big guns. Yo, Admiral.
Shepard!
Oh.
Grab my hand!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Hang on.
Admiral, you have to wait quite longer. Okay. Tally coming in
Good.
clutch.
Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
Well, if you say so, Tally. I thought we are taking that elevator up, 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 and up. I think we got interrupted. Like one floor in. Okay. EXP points. Lovely, lovely. No ammo still on the ground. That's like the problem in this whole thing. Similar to that one on the Normandy, right?
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
The core. Isn't this Legion?
Commander, help us.
Legion?
What the fuck?
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Maybe let's get like that info from the horse's mouth. What is going on? What are you doing here? All cabled up and shit. Me trusting Legion will lower my chances of getting with Tali in this game, let me tell you.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
Okay.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
It was a bit of a...
Side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Okay. So, it's looking better for like that, you know, peaceful, Quarian. Quarian ex-Geth peace treaty, right? They are only really in this conflict due to like the Reapers enslaving the Geth yet again. Seemingly. I wonder how smart like the Reapers are. Is Legion placed over here because it's like a you know, known and trusted ally of the Shepard? Maybe we shouldn't be, you know, just unlocking him. Okay. The Reapers might be aware of like the history between, you know, all of like the parties. Okay, I think we ought to be fucking hitting that.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Oh, here he comes. Where's your awesome sniper rifle?
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Thank you very much. Maybe you want to join my squad also? Uh-oh. What is this now? I don't have bullets in my fucking gun.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
What were those? Yeah, that's the problem.
Ready, Admiral girl.
A Prime made
Warriors
its
will have an easier time now.
appearance.
Combat drone closing.
I swear they sent off some weird looking ass robots this time. I guess we can push up. I would really like to, you know, find some ammo, not gonna lie.
It's placing a turret.
Who exactly? Well, let me see. Oh, yep. Let me see some Geth in my sights. There you go. Absolutely running out still of bullets. We're getting by. I don't see the Prime, therefore he's not an issue. Oh, here he is. Okay, fuck up the shields. I guess it's on me, huh? No, Tally has energy drain. I think some of those things missed, sadly. We sent you a drone your way. Okay, alright. Don't need to send off too many bullets for now. Liara is down on the ground, however. Oppa! Easy peasy lemon squeezy, Shepard, get back in there. Sabotage this guy because he wants to be a problem. Let him help us. Make them fight one another. Well, there you go. Shepard is curving those. Okay, once again, I found like a perfect spot to camp. Okay, Liara, warp. Warp the guy. Now I will overload. Maybe not the best choice. Okay, can you warp him? Again. Perfect, he's just going down. I mean, Liara likewise, but she is tanking. She's tanking. Tally? There you go. Oh. The fun is not over, but like, you know, the big bad is down. Of course that missed. Okay. There you go. Someone blew the fuck up.
What are you doing?
Grant, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main base is fine. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
No, wait.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about?
I'm still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Are you out of your mind?
Hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
The fuck are they doing?
Yeah, we'll worry about the admirals later.
I swear it's the same thing as Mass Effect 2 is happening. They are selling us short, these fucking Admiral motherfuckers. At least some of them. Okay, ammo. Take the ammo. We are pushing through, you motherfuckers. Please help us disable the fucking signal and then trying to blow me up. Okay, we're doing it. This might be one puny gun, but at least I have ammo for it. Almost like a shooting range. Absolutely devastating them. 2 drones cooperating there. Okay, oh my goodness gracious, who is still alive? Which powerful entity did that? Oh, another Prime? Okay, now I see. Oh fuck. Okay, I have to find some fucking cover, bro. Some real ass cover. Switching the gun also. take this bitch ass. Wasn't in the position to really hurt his shields. Oh, never mind. It's working, it's working. I'm just like, you know, doing my thing. Okay, Tali is also doing her thing. Unloading on the motherfucker. Perfect, perfect. Warp him. Now incinerate him. What can you do, Tali? I guess it's energy drain yet again. I don't think it will be too useful. I think you should kind of hide, girl. Well, what can you do? It's just incinerate and just warp. He's going down swiftly. There you go, there you go. Okay, okay. Okay. 2 primes down. There isn't a third, right? I refuse to believe it. Get me off this fucking ship before these dumbasses shoot us down.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Get us out, Legion, get us out!
All ships open fire.
Lovely. But there goes the core.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
I am aware.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
ASAP.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Okay, let's fucking go. I'm loving this plan. I would love to pilot something in this game. It's always Joker doing shit. Oh, fuck, man. It's always Joker stealing everyone's fucking thunder. Oh, no, no, no. I have not good flashbacks.
Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Oh, bunch of fuckers.
Taking control of docking protocols.
Oh, shit.
We'll be right there.
Oh, this is awesome. So cinematic. These fuckers.
We can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door!
I'm going.
People,
I'm going. I'm going. I'm not caring about my squad.
The environmental field.
we'll make it.
They will teleport. Right? Ooh, 0G. Let's go, Legion.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Not at all.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
What a bunch of motherfuckers, I
Does the
swear.
storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
They will also unload on this one.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Stop firing, please. How about we stop this behavior? Okay, unload on the big one. Great. This could have fucking waited 2 minutes. Get your fucking victory, dumbasses. Endangering me life in like the process.
They fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Over and out just like that?
Strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Do it!
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
Where are my Paragon interrupts when I can just wipe out the fucking gun and shoot this guy in the head? Are you out of your mind? Has it not been established at this point that Shepard is like the only fucking glue that we have in this dry, glueless galaxy that is holding the fucking, you know, the races together? Like the only barricade between the Reapers and annihilation, and you're endangering my life of all of like the lives out there.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect time.
Boom.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard,
Okay.
I understand you're angry.
He swallowed it
If I
pretty
didn't
well.
need your fleet,
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
you said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
He made
Already
it.
can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. So much stuff is happening. Whew, okay, good, glad. The Renegade Interrupt finally arrived at an appropriate time, let me tell you. You know, with just like small changes and stuff, you know, a little bit of tinkering, I think we can, you know, downgrade the number of admirals to like 2 or 3, you know? With, you know, some creative thinking there, Shepard, and, you know, the Quarians will fall in line. I also have to say, some of these fucking admirals are trying to get on me nerves. This particular one, Zen, she was like, I remember, it's like the one in the black outfit, she was like sniffing us out when we were trying to, you know, sell the story that we found absolutely nothing on like the Quarian ship in Mass Effect 2 during Quarian missions. Yes, I swear the Quarians in this particular game, and probably in general, don't see like the, what's like the expression? They don't see the forest for the trees for the forest or something. They only the fucking see the trunk in front of them. Oh, wow, Legion, cool. Maybe we can get a, you know, a 1-up over like the over the Geth, while, you know, the big ass, huge ass forest behind them is like the Reaper threat, and them not caring about it whatsoever. Fuck you.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
That's right.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Zen, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Priority Rannoch. Rannoch Admiral Chorus. Yeah, I think that's the rescue mission. And Geth Fighter Squadrons. Alright, what else do we get? Codex update for the Rannoch. The Miracle at Palaven. Okay, interesting. And Alliance funding. Lovely, lovely. This entire mission is lovely. I'm loving how we started off like the Quarian X Geth conflict with a bang, with an action scene, and now it seems that the game is kind of following the structure of everything that was happening, you know, on Tuchanka, right? Where we have to build ourselves up before we can, you know, remove the problem of like the genophage and such. And that set of missions was certainly lovely and the high point of not only Mass Effect 3, but I think Mass Effect trilogy as a whole series at this point. So I'm loving what the developers are cooking up for us. Let's see what these new arrivals on board of Normandy have to say. How are things looking at our war table? Okay, as I was saying, we're like 60% done with the total military strength, but it seems we are close to 70 at this point. Okay, it's all coming together. And what do we have here? It's run yet again. I guess we will be answering the distress call.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming.
Uh-oh.
Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support
Oh shit. I guess we have to do this mission ASAP. They are not sounding good.
The Geth recovered faster
Oh, wait.
than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Wait a hot minute. Did I fuck up because I didn't, you know, click on run over here? Maybe I will still be able to hit up that, you know, conversation when we are done with this.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Okay, let's see. Patrol fleet. No, I swear it's not here. Let me actually...
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Let me actually see. Thankfully, due to the magic of cinema, I did save the game between the cuts. I think. I think. Emphasis on I think. Oh, yep. Here we are. Let's freaking go. Let's do it again.
Can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers.
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Just like that, 5 reputations for yours truly. Let's go. I guess this could not wait whatsoever.
The Geth recovered faster than...
Yep.
If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion.
However advanced your friend.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, what do you need?
I do find it kind of funny that, you know, Shepard is giving... giving some spies to run, despite her being like the least responsible admiral seemingly for everything that is going on.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
I love the touching hands to end the conversation. Okay, Tally, I need your input into this, but maybe not before I consult with my journal to see where we currently stand. Okay, not that many. Oh, okay, just scroll the fuck up. Geth Fighter Squadrons, Admiral Chorus, and Priority Rannoch. Similarly to Tuchanka, I think we ought to be doing these two missions between, you know, progressing, forward.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people.
Okay, have we hit
They
those
hadn't
already?
filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality.
Yeah, I remember this.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
I was kind of hoping we'd be
Talk to you later,
hitting up new talking points due to all of these, you know, insane events and twists that we've been through, but I guess not. No time for that. We ought to be.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
I guess it's time to speak up with, like, our squad, and like jump back into the action. However, maybe we can call Tally to our room for a one-on-one conversation.
I've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Mm-hmm.
I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Okay.
Commander?
Okay, nothing about Tally just yet. I need that convo ASAP. The cure. Oh, from Malon Hepolorn. How are you doing, sir? Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. Well, one, to be exact. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. The news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hoped one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After we convinced Dr. Senseless to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. Okay. Too bad we didn't say our boy Malon during, like, the DLC. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when words got back to Clanaway Lock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they will leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malon. Too bad he wasn't involved more in this quest. I would like to see another, you know, friendly Solarian face. I'm not taking into consideration that Kirhei just fucking, you know, met the end that he did due to me not having.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because
Thane on the squad.
Who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Yeah, I will try to find out, I think, in this game.
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
Joker just mentioned something that I certainly don't want to hear. I think the words temporary were mentioned. I don't want to hear that shit. Please, Tally, on board of Normandy, till the end of the game. Please. Are you okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it? I'm being professional or no? For whatever reason, I thought, you know, no should probably be the renegade option. I want to hit him with no.
We are not.
That's right.
Just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piecier armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
One thing I'm certainly looking forward to is visiting the Quarian home world. We've been to like a Quarian planet in the past, but this was like this this planet with like the sun being like, you know, damaging your shields, and I think you having to hide in the shade. It wasn't like, how would I say it? It was visually intriguing, however, we did not see that much Quarian shit in there, I want to argue, so I'm looking forward to this one very much. Because at least there are at least 3 missions that will, you know, take place on Rannoch, I believe, and, you know, just how much stuff we learned on Tuchanka with, like, that ancient city, underground tunnels, the old, Krogan god of like the planet. It was so cool.
Commander?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Okay. And finally, Edie and Legion can meet face to face.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide.
And
if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
Okay, Kaiden, do you have something about our new arrivals, maybe also?
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait, don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
I think it was coming from the good place, Kaiden.
But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those.
Well, that is true. Mass Effect 1 was very heavy in that department. You would be shooting at Geth most of the time.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Okay, lovely. Finally, Chakwas has to say something, as she is not phased most of the time, it feels.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. It's time for Garrus. Is he back to his happy place? And he's just like grinding away in solidarity?
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
Aw, that's true.
I believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
So what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Don't we have that shit recorded?
We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Just doing the same shit over and over again, man. I think you may not be the most efficient Turian I have met, Garrus. Also, playing poker against Tali when her face is hidden behind the visor, I don't know about that. Ah, and the cutscene.
You just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
Very interesting. Her family, his family, surely includes like the sister that was mentioned to us. Also, the Krogan, are we, you know, already in full swing regarding Krogan producing now warriors in full numbers, so to say?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Intriguing also, usually when you're on the offensive, you cannot really go, or when you're on the defensive, you cannot, like, go on the offensive, especially when you're taking, like, the fucking beating. I don't think, you know, doing both is on the table for now.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live.
Jeez Louise.
Are you?
Jeez Louise, Garrus is hitting us with some fucking grim outlook, which is realistic and understandable. Are you up for sacrifice? That's not acceptable. I mean, it's been hammered. It's been fucking hammered to us that, you know, it's just a loss after loss. This game is loss porn, you know. The dreams that Shepard is having about the child in flames over and over again, I think it's like, if you want to be realistic, in this situation, I don't think this is a type of a story where we save everyone.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
It already is, Garrus. It already is.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Maybe later.
Alright.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on. It's one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
Can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Okay.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on. It's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
Okay, it's kind of looping. I thought it would be something, you know, related to Edie and Joker and their, you know, sex thing going on, but I will, you know, I'm going just fucking against Liara in every single decision. How about you support Joker with the answer? Maybe this will bring some levity to your life, Liara.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
See, Liara? You're so glad to hear that one.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay, Liara is really giving us like the cold fucking shoulder. Not much from her in this game. Smuggler Manifest Youngest System. Operative Morad has sent smuggler manifests of an Athabasca-class freighter to authorities in the Youngis system. The manifest follows 8,000 tons of dextro-amino food supplies, 16k tons of level amino acid food supplies, 200k tons of platinum, stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft, inactive mother belt on lower deck, 12 hierarchy interceptor craft, 300 indentured workers, slaves from Karshan, recaptured attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenships in exchange for future favors rendered. Okay. We'll drop Liara. The Shadow Broker stuff is... I guess the thing that you like doing. Surprised me in the surprising upgrade. I don't remember getting that. The Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached the Vol Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Vol's space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them to non-Solarian species should it be a sufficiently profitable venture. One of these upgrades could be commissioned, although its construction would be time-consuming and must be custom-made. Okay, I'm taking that shit. Power damage bonus or health bonus? Come on, it's power damage, baby.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were in Normandy.
Let's go.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
50k.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
Jesus, Javik.
Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Okay.
You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Okay. Javik lying like the foundations of Shepard and Tali romance over here. I'm starting to convince myself more and more with, every second that I don't see Jack on the screen, it's like the more I want to get with Tali. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember at this point, was Tali like a romantic option? I believe she was in Mass Effect 2. So was she? I don't remember. It was surely Miranda and Jack. In Mass Effect 1, Liara surely, and Ashley, but like was Tali's face possibly revealed in Mass Effect 2 and I know nothing about this? Maybe, just maybe.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I guess Javik is just coming from a place of trauma. I love how he initially started shit-talking Quarians like it was Tali's fault or something. I don't believe she's been, in the picture when the Quarians lost their fucking planet. That was supposed to be, 300 years ago or something?
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level.
Interesting.
In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters.
That's cool.
All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
That's really cool. It's kind of a different thing, and I am going to tell this to you. I am really sad that this plot point of Mass Effect 1 with like the Geth going towards like organic life in a way that was, you know, completely dropped throughout the series. I very like that with like these guys leaping on walls and such. So yeah, here we have like a similar thing as just like that race going more towards like a synthetic form. Every time I'm talking with Javik, it seems I want to be hitting those, you know, more striking renegade options.
At this point, I don't have a lot of options.
You do. Throw it out of the air.
Don't you think that's a little drastic?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that, but I see your point.
Nice. I love this.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I'm loving this. I love how he is antagonistic towards them, and how clear-cut his opinions are.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Not gonna do it, bitch. It's my ship. I'm loving this. I can already imagine there being like memes of how much Javik hates machines due to his, you know, history with them and the trauma of like, you know, like a TV probably punches through that fucking screen right there.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Fucking, it's over for Alexa and other smart devices.
The machine you call EDI, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
I love it. I love how Javik is just turning on the crew.
Why have you not thrown the Legion out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this.
Oh yes, you do. Lovely.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on
Oh,
their own people.
what?
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Going back to that one conversation, it just makes me want to take Javik on every single mission. He's a fucking troublemaker and I love it.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Yep.
Actually, Legion did the pilot.
I mean, kind of.
I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Goddammit, when will it be my time to pilot the ship? Wait, it already happened, right? I was piloting like that space taxi in Mass Effect 2 during the Shadow Broker missions, right? It was me operating it. I guess so, but that's not really exciting, you know. I want to, you know, sit behind the steering wheel of some, you know, ship with a big ship with even bigger gun and blast away.
Sir.
And it was kind of possible in this very game. We had like this mission with the Turian Primarch and that stationary turret. I was operating it, so I'm looking forward to something similar and hope that it's there. Okay, James, you are the very last one on the agenda. Do you have something new? Oh, let's fucking go.
Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Yeah, everyone is planting this idea in my head, and, like, you know, has it been confirmed that, you know, Legion is cut off from the Reapers in the entirety, right? Maybe they planted something, maybe they have some chip in there that will make Legion turn on me eventually, and, you know, the Reapers placed him there because they knew I would free him. I don't know. I do trust Legion. Has Legion been compromised? It cannot be ruled out.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species.
Wow.
Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks. Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Okay. Let's freaking go. I like James, what can I say? I always like conversing with him. Also has a little cute nickname for Tali, but watch out. Fucking queue up behind me, man.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
Alright, we will be beelining it towards, like, the Quarian homeworld, but, like, the question is which mission should we be doing first? I think this one, absolutely. Admiral Chorus. The Quarian ship carrying Admiral Chorus crash landed on Rannoch, leaving the civilian fleet without a leader. Land on Rannoch and rescue Admiral Chorus. Sounds exciting, sounds cool. Maybe also Chorus will have some input regarding this whole Geth X Quarian situation, so I can't wait to hear from just like another person about this whole issue. Wait, once again, Rannoch Admiral Chorus. Okay, that's the name of the mission. Let's see. Geth Field, Debris Field. Yeah, not excited about this just yet, but here. Yes, Rannoch opens up with 2 exciting missions. We will have shut down the Geth servers and save the Admiral, certainly. Okay, don't have to zoom in anyway, just hit land. Let's go! Let's go! Shouldn't it be invested with, like, the Geth? The planet? Who are we taking with us? Yet again, Tali is a no-brainer. Liara had her fun, and I'm loving Javik's comments about the Quarians. Kaiden doesn't to be, you know, too into this entire situation, also being a biotic on top of that. Yet again, it's between Edie and Garrus. Didn't we take Garrus the very last time? Let's take Edie now. Let's scare, like, the Quarians away just a tiny bit with a new version of an AI coming their way. Okay, accept the squad, absolutely. Do we have any tinkering to do? I don't believe so. Oh, this pistol, yup. We found it during the very last mission, but we couldn't just tinker with it on the spot. But here we are, and placing the same upgrades that we do usually. Weapon bullet pierce, yeah, let's go. Confirm that. 7 points, and with this, I think we are done with Shepard's powers? Is that correct? Will, like, a new and exciting category open up to us as we are not even level 60 and we have points to spare? What can I do with those goodies? We are all in. Blue, and there are still points available to us. That's surprising. Very surprising. Okay, ED, incinerate for armored target. Okay, you cannot even afford it. How about Tally? 6 points. You can do it. As she has exploding, I think AoE is the way to go. Let's freaking go.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen.
Oh, it's you.
Escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the admiral a priority?
Well, important figure.
Protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Shepard is like, what's important about, you know, saving this particular general? But that's an interesting idea to be floating around. Some of them, you know, if he's missing, they will leave the flotilla. Where will they go?
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
They want for immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
Okay. Okay, you're getting on my nerves, lady. Sure, protect the civilians, whatever.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Okay, many steps ahead of us.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Okay.
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
We are about to go in dark.
Take us in to the tower.
With Cortez, that is. Also cannot call in Normandy. Ooh, what the hell? Lovely. Blue tint.
We're taking fire.
Awesome.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Okay. Let me just take a peek at this beautiful environment, please.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Yeah, not taking Tally would just be a crime. The Geth Tower over here, okay, a lot of fucking blue Tally. Is that some sort of a moon? One can only assume it shows us that we are here, you know, after nightfall. Okay, some beautiful cliffs they have going, beaches, beachfront properties, possibly. Sort of that fauna looks, or rather flora, looks like it's like deserty on like the dry side, I want to say. Not much greenery. I do wonder if, you know, if we come here on a different occasion, right? We'll be provided with, you know, maybe the day. For whatever reason, I imagined like the homeworld totally different. Certainly less water, maybe less rocks. yeah, but that one planet that we visited was rocky. Certainly that was one of its features. No water, though.
Shepard, once we find the admiral, I advise we...
Edie, what's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Oh.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Okay, so she's still connected, right. Okay, that's cool. Show me more game. Yeah, look, like some sort of a fucking spiky plant, like cactus or something along the lines. Time to fuck him up, team. Geth Pyro, who? Okay, I wanted to get like a good look, but I don't think I will be provided with that opportunity. Who is Geth Pyro? I'm afraid their bodies will like despawn or some shit. No, okay. Yellow with a lot of red blinkage. Like, what, do they have like flamethrowers? I think that's like a, yeah, fuel canister on the back. Okay, don't let these guys get too close to you. So kind of maybe I was on the money when I was talking about, you know, us being presented with new Geth enemies. It wasn't like the very last mission, it's on like the Quarian planet. Okay, some fucking ducks in the place. Goofy ass birds. Ah, shit.
Are you injured?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Yeah, no shit, Shepard. A javelin. I am familiar with you. I am familiar with you. It be a new sniper weapon. It's been ages. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Alright, it's looking slick as fuck. The accuracy and damage are slightly worse, but it's due to our mods installed. Wait. Oh fuck, it's so heavy. Why is it so heavy? Called the Javelin by Alliance Marines, this Geth weapon holds a reservoir of a ferrofluid magnetically drawn into the firing chamber and expelled at lethal speeds. Like a high-pressure water jet, the ferrofluid cuts through nearly anything it hits with so much heat that it resembles a beam of light, causing terrible wounds. Bro, I cannot... Like, I've been yapping so much about an upgrade in, like, the sniper rifle department. I cannot now unequip it and just leave it on the ground. We are going with this. Oh, Jesus, it's evil looking and I love it. More shooting, less power usage. Oh, what the fuck? That's whack. Oh, that's certainly a choice. Immediately being like weirded out by like the charge. Okay, how about you stop fucking blasting that shit? Someone else take. That's cool. Okay. It's awkward as fuck, but at the same time cool. As heck. It like charges up and you have to keep the aim steady. Oh, there's even more, and they still have fucking shields. Okay, I have to say, this kind of on like the awkward side. If we are thinking about cover systems, right, and working with cover, because you have to stick out of cover for an extended period of time, and only shoot after. The fucking Mantis Bee. Re-emerging in my inventory real quick. Okay, poor guy. Okay, we are going. We are going. Are you girls after me? Behind me? Oof. That's sexy though. That was a miss. Better find myself some cover. Okay, that was a terrible miss. Okay, am I like, is something obstructing the way? What is going on? There you go, the entire shield. Disabled with like a singular shot. Okay, this weapon is awkward as fuck. Let me push up.
The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
I am aware. Excuse me, guys, I'm trying to make this piece of shit work. The terrain is certainly not working in my favor. The zoom is also like very aggressive. Oh no, oh no, I'm having doubts about this weapon.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Okay, there you go. Wait up, people, wait up a tiny bit. Someone is still blasting, but that's probably the big AA gun. Be moving in that direction, but I have a feeling we'll be going that way.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Sure, I will leave Tali on my side.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
Okay, do we have to protect our girl?
There's Geth dropping in.
Of course. Of course. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Well executed. The fucking zoom is very aggressive. And also on top of that, there are these... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm getting run over. Oh fuck! It's a prime. Am I seeing that right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, show yourself. And also on top of that, there are like black bars that are obstructing your view, so it's hard to follow the fucking enemies. Okay. Yup, it's a prime. It's a goddamn prime, people. Energy drain. Here we go. Pull yourself together, Tali. My cooldowns are, you know, not in the right place currently due to me equipping this new sniper rifle. Double drone situation. Go to town, go to town, go to town. Fuck him up, fuck him up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Tali, finish up the job, will you? There you go. Is there even more?
I have disabled the
No.
anti-aircraft gun.
Let's go.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Oh, there's even more to come, huh? Oh, and even Geth are marching. Shepard, would you kindly stick to this surface? And like the recoil is insane, just in like the outrageous category. Mr. Javelin, I don't know what they were thinking. You seem to be like a downgrade over the Mantis. And we've had like experience with like the other sniper rifles, those available on like on the Citadel, right? In like the Spectre's office, let's call it. As you know, they didn't have these downsides to them. The only downsides they had was the weight, really. This, on the other hand, not that hot. Well, let's get the ammo. Okay. An upgrade and a med kit. You love to see it. More mines ahead of us. Can I, like, disable them with my gun? I can. To be fair, it's just, like, wasting a bunch of ammo, and I could be soaking that damage because it hardly breaks my shields. Okay, shotgun mod. So far, a lot of, like, dead Quarians littering the place. Let's hope that they don't, like, you know, kill... Oh, wait a minute. Someone's alive.
You...
Dorn hast.
heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
Let's hope they don't pull, like, the rug from under our feet and the Admiral will be alright.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Random thought. Can Tali not, like, unmask right now and all of the other, like, Quarians likewise? Can they, like, totally go raw? Like, at least you'd want to try it, right? If you're about to die or some shit.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower, and you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will.
Shit.
Rest well, Dorn hast vas Renok.
Let's get to that tower.
Touching scene with him looking towards, like, the stars and finally arriving in this place. I feel like we should, like, unmask him, right? You know, let him view his homeworld, even though it's fucking populated with Geth, with his, you know, very own eyes instead of the visor and shit, right? That would be, like, a nice thing to do, I feel. Alright, more ammo. Where the fuck is the Admiral, is my question. Oh, I'm hearing pew-pewing. It's because the place is populated with fucks. There you go. They've blown up. Now that Edie is here, we can combine our strengths. And these are, you know, fighting the synthetics. Okay, could you guys, like, group yet again? Maybe I can sabotage that turret? Why not? Why not? I would like to put it under my control, but I don't think it's on the table. It's just like a stun for it. There you go. Is there anyone left alive? A bunch of guys, actually. I don't know what they are, like, shooting. It might be Talling sending out, you know, defensive drones and drones in general. Okay. I want to move in. Take that stuff. Perfect.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Awesome, awesome. There's some, like, red doorway that's stressing me out. I'm liking this place. I want to see it in daytime. It's absolutely beautiful with, like, the cliffs and such.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I guess it's your turn, Tali.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
Oh, like that one? Over there? Let's freaking go! That's what I was asking for! Call of Duty, here we come! Here I am. Oh, the Prime. Bitch, you're standing no chance whatsoever.
Give me more time.
Oh, they cannot, like... they cannot do anything! This is like the most powerful weapon in the universe.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Shepard be puny in comparison to this.
Got it.
Just like install this all over Earth or something. We'll be fine. The threat of the Reapers will be like gone in no time. Okay, before I go there, could we like... There's like a ladder over here. Look, I can descend. Oh, I guess this just like brings us around. I thought I could, you know, do a little bit of sightseeing. Shit. Okay, alright, alright. Perfect. Okay, protect squad mates is still the thing that we ought to be doing. Okay, what do we have over here outside of you know, just more Geth? Another AA gun? Will we even be provided with? Oh yes, of course we will. Of course we will. There you go. Once again. Okay, I'm seeing like the pyros, yet I'm seeing no flames. But whatever. Whereas like the Admiral is something that is also on my mind. Okay, it doesn't seem that there is much more else in the vicinity. Okay, Tali, you're on. You are up to the task, huh?
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Okay, let me take control of that other gun, I guess. I expect more Geth to come my way. Yup. Here they are. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They stand no freaking chance. Unless maybe like Geth Pyros are like some suicide units. If you let them get too close... Oh shit. Oh shit. If you let them get too close, they will just like blow up in your faces. It can be a possibility. There you go, explode them. How about we cook up this combo again, ED? This guy took control of the gun. Fucker. Oh, of course, ED doesn't have this available. She's taking heavy fire, I believe. Okay, what do we do? Gith Prime still have some shields on him. Regent, I guess.
Done. This gun's offline.
Okay, lovely.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Admiral where? Good job, Cortez. Perfectly executed. Foreman mission.
Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
Lovely, lovely. What do you mean? No way we are coming.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
No?
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Oh shit. Okay, so we are eventually hit with... Oh... with a choice to make, right? But I think we ought to be just like following up on what I already told Garrus in this episode. You know, it's either saving a group of civilians or saving like the group with like the general in them. And you know, when you lose the general in the grand scheme of things, it will just like be a bigger hit. Not only to like the Alliance, but also to like the Quarian people, right? You know, disregarding that info that we heard that, you know, Quarians will be leaving when he is lost, but you know, just going forward, that civilian fleet will be in a less favorable state without him. We ought to be taking him out. Extracting him instead of that other group.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Also this.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
Oh, I'm going to.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Yeah, you're needed, man. ED, track his location.
Ancestors, forgive me.
Okay, alright.
Uploading my coordinates.
Should have
We're coming.
Sent 2 squads instead of 1. Oh, let's fucking go, Cortez. Oh, That's crazy! Oh my god, the recoil! I cannot see shit! I cannot zoom in. I cannot...
You're clear. Go!
Yeah, well, we are somehow doing it. Shuttle...
Geth behind you.
It's taking some damage. Oh, we should be reloading, huh? We should be reloading. I cannot see shit. There's so much shakage. Maybe I can also, like destroy these rockets out of the air. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a mechanic.
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
Uh-oh. Let's get you the fuck out of here.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Geth noises. Yo, that guy thought he's the main character. Dropping in and trying to drop Shepard.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
God damn it, of course. Our visit was brief.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Don't we have, you know, enough votes, considering the Council of the Admirals, to stop the madness?
Located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Right? We have Ran on our side. She's like the auntie. Tali is still an admiral, and now this guy from like the civilian fleet. Cannot we like throw in a vote? Another one possibly? You know, the other one guy got punched, and the Zen lady seems to be on the fence.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Okay, red equals bad.
Fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Huh? Huh? Legion, spit these words out of your fucking mouth. Just kind of putting forward a theory or an idea that, you know, the Geth end goal might be becoming like a being adjacent to like a Reaper, something similar. I agree. I certainly don't agree.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive.
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Oh, tough choices, tough choices. It all comes down to, you know, over the course of like the Quarian mission, we've seen that they are posing and posing and posing this question. Will you be able to stop the war? Will you be able to, you know, stop the bloodshed, and I don't know what's on the cards. Is it just taking a side and allying yourself with Quarians or the Geth somehow, or is there a possibility of, you know, saving both of the races and kind of, you know, including both of the forces into our war efforts? I don't want them destroyed if there's another way forward, but, you know, red equals bad.
Maybe they don't have to die.
You don't even think they're alive.
But I do think they're useful.
That's also...
Are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
Okay.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it.
We'll surely be taking care of them.
This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Nah, I'm okay.
Your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
Yeah, kind of fuck this guy, kind of... You jeopardized this entire operation that I was involving myself in. No way I'm trusting you ever with making any decision.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Calling into question why you have to at all keep him in line. Okay, I think they are kind of floating the idea that it is kind of possible to amend, like, the situation between the Geth and, like, the Quarians, but it's, you know, it ought to wait for us attacking the base itself. Maybe then we'll be able to make some decisions.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Talk to you later, Tali.
We'll do that other mission first. Surely we'll be leaving it if we go too quick and too soon. Nothing to say, ladies? Okay. Let's see what our squad has to say, because... there's like one annoying / nice things about the game. I don't know how I feel about it just yet.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
You know, regarding the pacing of it, kind of the fact that there is new dialogue always on board of Normandy after seemingly every mission kind of makes you slow down and take those missions one at a time. So yeah, while it can sometimes break the pace in a bad way, it's also nice that we have these. You guys know how I like it. You have kind of like all-rounder episodes, right? We run around and talk to people, and then we jump into action, and there's some lore building and such. It seems like, due to this design choice that they made, we are, you know, being provided with just like a little bit in these, let's say it, 2-hour instances. Okay. What is this? My cousin Dorn. Well, it's not looking good for him. Let me tell you. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the home world. Oh, her. But Zal Koris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Naftel Vas Grigult. Okay. Absurd sounding name, a little bit.
Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Okay.
Commander?
Alright. Yes, Shepard filling the hearts of his crew with determination. It's high time for him to do some pep talk.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stun flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
Okay.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
Yeah.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Koris will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
I mean, this is what I was saying from, like, the get-go. This plan didn't seem smart whatsoever, and due to, you know, everyone else being mixed up with their own shit, it's like the Quarians cannot ever expect that any help will come, right? We are just like one ship, the Normandy, amending this entire situation and getting... extracting some survivors out and somehow, you know, maybe tipping the scale in their favor. But it's not like, oh, if things are dire, they will just turn to Council. No, the Council races are collectively at war with the Reapers, so, like, the time of, like, the Geth War... it's just, like, terrible.
Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
Nice. This I actually like. Edie kind of trying to get under Shepard's skin maybe just a little bit with those jokes. You know, testing the water, so-called limit testing. Maybe. I love how she takes from Joker and now fills the role of, like, the Joker. Life support as always empty, you know. I always check this room thinking that, you know, there might just be somewhere because this room was important to Thane and such, yet, you know, it's always empty. The port observation sometimes is filled with people, you know, that room over there, also serves the purpose of, like, Kaiden's quarters, so I'm always hopeful that something will appear in life support, but throughout the game, the room has not been used even once. Oh, look at him. He's being chilling in that chair. Finally, some relaxation time. For whatever reason, he prefers this, like this huge couch over here. You could, you know, stretch your legs even further, Kaiden.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the Resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up. How's everything lining up?
Okay, lovely to hear.
How's everything lining up?
Kaiden very quickly thinking of a plan to contact his peers. or like ex-students rather, and executing it between the missions. Smart guy.
Dad.
Oh?
Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now?
Okay, sister mentioned.
Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
Okay, god damn. Sending shivers down my spine, actually getting some goosebumps. One of like the best, those 3 lines back to back, one of the best like voice acting I've heard from Garrus. Or at least, you know, some of the best I've heard in a long time.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians.
Oh my god.
Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
I wanted to shoot up Garrus with a conversation about that very conversation you had.
How's it going?
Oh, but nothing? Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible, man. Okay, so Garrus's dad mentioned, I thought it's just like the sister left, but I guess more family is surfacing for our boy. Oh, hello.
Hello, Shepard.
That's
Hello,
it?
Shepard.
I am so surprised, man. They are leaving Liara to absolutely dry in this game. She doesn't have anything
Hello, Shepard.
to do, it feels, most of the time. No thoughts about like this dire situation with like the Krogans? No I guess no I guess no loved ones due to matriarch Benizia being like long deceased. That's a shame. That's a shame. Poor Liara. Just chilling. Oh? Hello, hello? Where is my favorite protein? Maybe somewhere, you know, over here? That could possibly be true. I believe he was found here once. Javik, hello? No, he's not present. Where the hell is he? I don't remember, you know, giving you a lift to the Citadel. He ought to be somewhere on board. Right, but I've run through most of, like, the places where he could be.
Nothing to report, Commander.
It's very surprising that Adams has nothing to say about Tali's presence on board. They were, like, besties in Mass Effect 1, right?
Nothing. Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall.
Lovely.
Do we fight for them or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
Well, is glad to hear that we managed to get Javik out of Eden Prime before, you know, the Reapers arrived, you know, yet again, taking into consideration the visions we were provided with. Okay, the very last place where Javik can be is just hanging out with James, and I actually don't doubt that might be a possibility due to James being like a great guy. But that would be one surprising pairing.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Okay.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
You did great, Cortez. Don't let him get to you.
Good to see you, Commander.
Okay, where the hell is Javik? Hey, that's it? Okay. How do I bring up, like, the fucking map of, like, the place? Here it comes. Not here. Not here, clearly. I thought it might be, like, the case of, you know, that one time James got like bugged on the Citadel and he was not gambling in that one place. Oh, okay. AI core. AI core is like the place we ought to be going.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your program. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
He's unhinged.
People have to subjugate the other races of your time. You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming.
Interesting.
Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own.
Okay, so Javik is throwing his weight around more and more.
Upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And
Truly
your upgrade endangers others. All machines
interesting.
See organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
I'm kind of in agreement, maybe, with Javik, but also don't agree with all of his points. As in, the AI and machines existing outside of this natural order.
True life is more than a code.
But certainly don't view them as tools.
Forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces.
That's
you exist outside of nature.
An interesting point.
Cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate.
I am torn.
I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish.
Interesting. Finally, I'm finding myself in a situation where I don't know which side to pick.
See organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm.
I think I will go for ED, though I think, once again, Javik is making some points. Some points.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time?
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
That's not the question, Javik.
Save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Yeah, I love Javik. I love troublemakers, you know, thinking that they can just like waltz into here and start, you know, commotion. And spread some discord between the crew.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander.
I love how he also came to like the room instead of like just speaking into a speaker, as ED is everywhere on the ship. Yet he didn't like meet her face to face. Interestingly enough, that could be a cool scene.
I am disturbed. The ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination.
I agree 100%. With the also comments about top-heavy ED, it's hilarious. But, I mean, valid reaction from an outsider being inserted into this situation. You know, Garrus and Liara and, you know, Tali, they've come a long way, you know, with Joker, and they, you know, understand, you know? On the other hand, Javik is like, cut that shit.
The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours.
The most surprising lore drop of them all in this episode. Okay. I could have sworn you, when he's like blinking, he's blinking all of his, you know, eyes simultaneously. I love Jack, man. He's such a great addition to the cast. Okay, and I think with this particular one, this lovely episode will be coming to a close, and what an enjoyable episode. We actually got to see the Quarian home world. I only wish we could see more of it in daytime, and possibly with some Quarian shit around, because those you know, AA guns and those structures, they seemed like, you know, they were of the Geth origin, so I am looking at something akin to, you know, the Solarians with their kind of capital that we visited, or like the, you know, whatever was happening on Tuchanka, for example. Yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Now I want to touch on that, you know, channel update and such. So far on the channel, I've been, you know, handpicking all of like the games that we play over here myself, but I thought, you know, what's like a better way to involve you guys, the community, and kind of give something back to you, you know, outside of the uploads, then, you know, to give you also the ability to vote for like the very next game that will be played on the channel, and that's what we will be doing in the foreseeable future. Probably around 3 days after the publication of this video, there will be another channel update on arriving on the channel, a video, and there I will be presenting you guys with like a list of 5 games that has been requested the most from you guys. I've been making a list, writing down every single game that was mentioned to me in the comments, and I will be making like a YouTube poll, and in that video there will be a link that will send you to that poll, and boom, bada bing, bada boom, you'll be able to vote on the very next game that will be arriving on the channel. Fret not, even if you somehow miss that video or the algorithm will not be serving it to you, the same link will be there in the very next Mass Effect video. Also in the description, I'll be also mentioning it, so you so you just know and don't miss it. And I think that voting will be, you know, open for like a week or a week and a half, because I know not everyone immediately clicks on the YouTube videos. So yeah, and we'll have you guys a little bit more involved, me giving a little bit more to the community. A small spoiler, however, as we are creeping slowly towards like the end of like the Mass Effect 3 and like the Mass Effect trilogy, that voting, the genre for the very next game on the channel will be from another RPG. Yeah, so be on the lookout. I thought that it would be cool for like you guys to already vote on the next RPG while Mass Effect is still being serialized in a way, so we have this cool overlap and a smooth transition in a way on the channel from one RPG to another. Yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but do it only if you guys feel like it. It's always greatly appreciated though when you guys do, because it helps this channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some other blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for watching today. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.